The thing that's so disturbing about this is that we see all of these kind of tactics from MLMers where they're sharing very personal things. We've seen trauma shared. We have seen, them share about PTSD and depression and infertility and all of those things. But this is a whole nother level of kind of sharing too much information. And again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I think she's doing it for views, and she is mixing in selling trials, almost like she's trying to bait her audience into selling trials. Because if you pay attention to what she's saying saying stuff like, well, if he's still on, I'm not going to say anything, or let me pack a trial first and then I'll say, then I'll tell you, or those types of things. She's trying to bait her audience into ordering trials. That's why she keeps saying link in bio. That's why she's doing some of the things that she's doing. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to help educate and raise awareness around the dangers of MLM. We have a lot to talk about. I haven't done a video like this before, and I was actually sent this video, and I'm going to blind react to it. I've heard about it. I have not watched it. Anyways, before we go there, if you are brand new to my channel, hello, thank you for being here. If you have been here since I launched this channel officially as, scam content, if you will, last year, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to drop your commentary. Most importantly, do not send this person hate. Do not send them, don't go and like spam their profiles or any of those things. That's not what this is about. This is just a blind reaction, and I'm going to give my commentary. So if you are looking for other ways to connect with me, you can check the link in my video description. I do have a podcast. I do have merch available. I do have memberships available where we have a private Discord. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of really cool conversations. We're sharing MLM stories. You can drop video ideas or request video ideas, merch ideas, just all kinds of different fun things that we do in the Discord. There's members only videos, members only lives, all kinds of stuff. So it's a lot. Okay, now, before we jump into this video, I feel like it's only appropriate if I make a quick outfit change. All right, so since we are watching the leader of the empire, I thought it was only appropriate to rock the empire beanie that was sent to me. So maybe it's out of spite, probably out of spite. Anyways, we are going to get to this video now. Buckle up because it is #ImBossLee. So brace yourself. Oh, and by the way, I have to tell you guys this before we really hop into it. This is not her entire live. I had some issues with the recording. So we're only going to do like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get my commentary.
No, except for there's a fueled by female flavor that I think tastes like asshole. So I'm not even selling it to you guys until they fix the flavoring. People are like, it's great. I'm like, it tastes like a crappy grapefruit, so quit lying to yourselves. When another flavor comes out, I'll talk more about it. Some people might like it, but I don't like it. So you can pick the trials there in the link in the bio. Any dates planned for the weekend? I'm doing a 90-day run, baby. Okay, I'm doing a 90-day run. When I hit all my goals, if I'm not this freaking tired this weekend, yeah, I'll let somebody bend me over a balcony. It's fine. Just kidding.
Okay, before I think I know where this is going because I've heard some things. Now, before she goes into this, let me just say I am all for having a healthy intimate relationships. I think that that's fantastic. My hunch is because she is not dumb, you guys. She knows exactly what she's doing. And without moving further into this video, right, yet, I really do think that this is for views. I think she is using this. Like I remember going back when I did parties, there was a party persona that we were kind of taught to put on. You know, if you were nervous about doing parties and they were romance parties, if you were nervous about that, just put on kind of your party persona. And so what, in my opinion, I have seen is more of that party persona kind of taking over what she is showing on social media and not really showing who she really is. And again, that's just my opinion. So I think that's what this is for. I think what we're going to see is some really crazy statements and actions and laughs and sound effects like coming from her, body language. And I think that it's for views. She's trying to draw people in. These are her tea time lives, or one of them that she does. And it's really, in my opinion, just for views. So let's continue.
So how do we go about joining your team? Hey, Lexi, link in the bio. There's a lot of people watching for me to say that. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. I'm not sorry. Anyway. Link in the bio under promoter is where the packs are. Whatever. I don't even care. Whatever. I have a balcony right there. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, over here on Facebook, they're just now talking about the stupid fueled by female. I mean, it's not stupid. It's a great technology, but I think it tastes horrific. So does this help?
What I find interesting about that statement is the fact that in the pruvit promoter agreement, you are not allowed to speak ill of the company or its products. So that's interesting that she's doing this on a live. I mean, cool. You don't like the flavor of a product. Cool. Okay. But she's saying this on a live, which I find really interesting. I literally looked at the promoter agreement this morning and it says that in there. And the other thing that I find interesting is that she says that the fueled by female ketones are a grapefruit. And we have seen a grapefruit flavor multiple times from Pruvit. So it's just, in my opinion, repackaged flavors launched as, or not repackaged, but rebranded, new label, new name, something that I saw when I was a part of the company, allegedly. And that's what I think is happening here.
With hormones, I can't make any medical claims, but you know, this is Jessie Lee After Hours. They know. You be no apologies. I'm definitely, that girl is gonna come back on here and be like, this is not the Jessie Lee I know. I'll be like, what are you talking about? I've been getting railed off balconies for the last 15 years. What are you talking about? Like, the Jessie Lee you know. Get the hell out of here. All right. You motivate me just by seeing your name. Appreciate that. I need you as my everyday friend. Let's go. Let's go. I love these JL After Hours. Look, now y'all got me giggling. I said I was tired. I am tired, but I got me saying all terrible things. All right, so she's still on here, actually. Okay, well, it is what it is. How quickly should you drink Mitoflex? I just sip on it pretty much nonstop throughout the day. She's still here. That's freaking awkward. Hi. I mean, look at this. It is what it is. She said your attitude changed her mind about ordering. My good attitude? Did you want me to? I mean, what? I mean, I don't really care. You not ordering because of my attitude. 15 more people are going to order because I'm talking about getting bent over this balcony right here. Can I tell you guys something funny? Hold on. No, I'm not going to say it. This is getting recorded on Facebook. It'll last forever. I can't tell you what I was going to tell you. All right. All right. Wow, there'll be a Karen. I know. No, say it. I can't. It's so inappropriate. Oh my God. Let me pack a trial and I'll think about it. Hearing you every day, she's still gonna make. I'm still gonna make $500,000 just in the business a month. So outside of that, Lord of mercy.
That's an income claim, ma'am. That is an income claim. You can't do that.
I mean, girl, it's fine. Keep your $100. All right, let's see. Chelsea Lee. Hey, that's a good name. Wait, I don't see your. Hold on. 317. This order's literally not in here. What am I supposed to do? It is what it is. I don't understand. How did it print a label for a non-existent order? That doesn't even make sense. I'm confused. Turn off Facebook and tell us. I saw this man pop on, so hold on a second. Are you still on this live? Question mark. LOL. Okay, let me see if I can find this order. If he's still on, I'm not telling the story. So, he's probably going to pop on now that I asked. But, oh, here it is. Golden ticket trial. Okay, so it's just not in that phone. That's weird. All right. Okay. It is what it is. Monica says, you haven't lived if you haven't been bent over a balcony. You know what? I agree. Oh, my God. All you guys.
The thing that's so disturbing about this is that we see all of these kind of tactics from MLMers where they're sharing very personal things. We've seen trauma shared. We have seen, them share about PTSD and depression and infertility and all of those things. But this is a whole nother level of kind of sharing too much information. And again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I think she's doing it for views, and she is mixing in selling trials, almost like she's trying to bait her audience into selling trials. Because if you pay attention to what she's saying saying stuff like, well, if he's still on, I'm not going to say anything, or let me pack a trial first and then I'll say, then I'll tell you, or those types of things. She's trying to bait her audience into ordering trials. That's why she keeps saying link in bio. That's why she's doing some of the things that she's doing. In my opinion, this is all very intentional. This reminds me of back when I did parties in slumber parties, my very first MLM company. We would kind of what they call dummying up the party. So we would drop things intentionally and then make comments like, I'm so glad that I can't get fired. You can't get fired from MLM. We have all learned that. But we would make comments like that. And the whole reason was to kind of bait the audience, the party audience, into asking us questions about the business. And in my opinion, that's what we're seeing here. She's drawing people in with this content, if you will. I use that term very loosely, by oversharing. And she's using it in a way where she wants people to ask her questions. Oh, let me pack a trial first. And then people start asking questions about trials. She sells some trials, then she continues to overshare. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, because that's what I'm seeing. And I have some very interesting things to say. I'm going to wait until we get to the end of this.
Guys screaming, tell us. No, like the numbers are increasing. You're not, like, it's not getting less. Oh my God. Do you have to keep products or, no. Drop shipping is obviously, I drop ship hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in product, but this is what I do is
and you have to order that product to have it on hand. So yes, you do have to order product to sell in trials. That's what you coach your team to do all the time.
Talk to you guys nasty at night, and you guys follow me, and then it's funny, and then every time I go live, it's even funnier. And how do you get the trials? Link in the bio. So that's kind of how it works. Let's see what he says. He hasn't responded yet, which means he's probably on here. Are you still on here? I just want to say something. I don't want to say I'm like embarrassed for him to hear me say it, but then there's like a lot of people watching, so oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Jessica. Oh, Jessica ordered. That's so nice of you. Hey girl, that's some Apex. There we go. That's what we're talking about. What's in the golden ticket trials? 11 ketones, 2 keto cream, and a proton meal replacement as well. I don't think he's on here. And if he is, hold on. Okay, he said LOL now. Okay, so I'll say it really fast. Okay. No, because once he's gonna jump back on. I just had to check it out. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, he's typing. The dots are dancing. Stay off. You were spitting facts. Okay, good. So he thinks he's not suspect. Oh, dots are dancing again. Hold on a second. He says there's too much hate and bullying. Okay, all right, good. So he was on when I was being all serious, so he probably thinks this is a serious live. Oh, wait, he's there. Wait, I gotta be quiet again. Dots are still dancing. He thinks it's a serious life. It's tea time, boy. He don't know that we get nasty on tea time. Oh, it must be his first day. No, it's just his first week. He just don't know yet. All right. Oh, and there's probably other men watching. Shoot, whatever. Oh, yeah, no, he's not watching. I think he's like, you know, who knows what he's doing, okay? He's like talking about other stuff now. Great. Girl, I ain't got no man. I got men's. Okay, all right, so he's like not on. He's like, you know, whatever, being normal, unlike us. And the numbers just keep climbing. Wonderful. No, you do not.
First of all, if you are single and you have a roster, do you. Love that for you. If that is your thing, if that is how you are living your best life, there is no judgment in that from me ever. I will never judge somebody for that. However, using that for views to sell an MLM product when you are one of the, you're not the top of the company, but you're one of the top ranks in the company, that is vile. I don't like that. I think that's very manipulative. I think that, I just think it's vile.
I have to eat keto for these to work. Yes, you can order them from the link in the bio. Dots are done dancing, don't worry. So we can talk now. We can have a girl talk. Okay. I need more bags. Where are my bags? I need more bags. All right. No. Like, I know why I said bent over the balcony, because I'm not going to show you, but like, mercy. I don't feel like I should talk. How do I be part of your team? Right, Suni. Like, doesn't this just make you want to join Jessie Lee's team? I agree. Link in the bio. You can just go to join as promoter. Yes, you can get free ketones, girl. You refer 2 people. When you refer 2 people, your ketones come free. That's right. Let's talk about business. Yes, this is the man from the gym. Okay, one of them. I still got to message the other one. And I still got to meet the other one with the backwards hat. All right, I haven't seen him because I've been working out early in the morning. And he doesn't usually work out early in the mornings, which just ruined my theory that he was like coming to the gym when I was at the gym. But anyway. Okay, so like this balcony, woo, obviously, okay, I don't need to get into details, okay, but I gotta delete this live on Facebook after this, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, and it cannot live forever, all right? This is too much. Oh, God. Okay. I can see it from here. I can see my drawers from like 5 nights ago. Right there. They're sitting on the patio of the balcony. And the funny part, I mean, that's funny in and of itself. But the funniest part about that.
Okay, first of all, that's not funny. That's nasty. Pick up your chones. Pick up your chonies. What are you, from 5 days ago? Y'all, is this the apartment she lives in, or is this the apartment that like is this HQ as she calls it, where people come and her drawers are just laying up? Pick up your drawers. Now, pick up your drawers. What? No.
To me, I know it sounds whatever, but like, there's a bed in here, okay? So like, but I wasn't on the bed, okay? But then I was tired, so like I was like, I'm really tired, and like got my back blown out on the balcony. So I'm like, I'm gonna go sleep before I drive home, right? Like, whoops, you know, like, oh, what can I say? So I was like, hey, get a blanket. I'm going to sleep. So he's like, okay. So we take the bed down. I go to bed on the bed. Obviously, because you sleep on a bed, right? And then, like, I wake up a couple hours. Holly says, oh my God, I fell off my bed. I mean, shit. Okay, so I'm, like, asleep. I wake up after a few hours because I was just trying to, like, sleep it off, you know, or whatever, because I got, like, banged to sleep. You're like, oh, it's great. You know how that is sometimes when it's, like, actually good. You're like, oh my God. Okay, so that's how it was. I was like, oh my God. I need to sleep now. Like, I can't drive in these conditions. Not because I'm under the influence, but because, like, woo! Lord! And that... Sheila...
The fact that this is all interwoven with her business, attempting to recruit, selling ketones. I just wonder how Pruvit feels about this. This is not a good look at all. Do your thing, but not everything needs to be shared on the internet.
Sheila, I'm gonna call you Sherlock Holmes from now on. Sheila said, that's why, oh my God, that's why the patio door was open. Yes! You know what? I came in last night and I had the damn jacket on and I was cold as hell because the damn door was open. Yeah! You got me. You got me. The door was open so I didn't get locked on the balcony with... You caught me. Man, I'm busted. I got busted. All right, so you are Sherlock Holmes over here on Facebook. We are deleting this live on Facebook. That is a fact. All right, so I wake up a couple hours later, okay? I wake up a couple hours later, and I'm in bed or whatever, and I'm like, all right, we gotta get dressed. Like, I gotta go to bed. You gotta get out of here, right? And so I go to, like, get dressed, and I'm like, where's my underwear? Like, I can't find it. And like, I'm like looking everywhere. I'm like tearing apart the place. Like, where is it? I'm lifting the blanket. I'm lifting the sheets. I'm lifting the blanket. I can't find it anywhere. And then I came back to the office the day when the door opened. Lord, my girl, what's up? Okay, like, I opened the door and literally it's still sitting there. My underwear is sitting on the balcony because I got bent over the balcony. The end of the story. The end. Da-da-da. Oh no, it's Fraser on this live. I'm sorry. Motivational Monday. I don't know what to tell you, but that is the real story. So that is why the door was open. That is the real story. And they did not go over the balcony. I can see them, and I did not go over the balcony. Okay, I'm like many stories in the air. You would know if I went over the balcony. Okay. So anyway. What's the next question we can answer? Is this, am I inspiring you to do more business? Link in the bio. Would you like some ketones? Link in the bio. Fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep. I told you about my sleep. My sleep was so good. Don't you trust me to get some ketones to sleep? You know, like, hey. I'm not gonna answer that question. Business question: do you charge a flat shipping rate? Yeah. Anyway, that's all I can say. So, anyway, let's continue packing some trials. All right. The coat that night, you were like, it was so cold in here. Like, I swear, I was like, oh my God, like, I can't even function under these conditions. All right, Laura Stoll, 15-day trial.
All right, that's about all that I can handle of that. And I'm sure for you as well. But, and again, let me just say that was not her entire video. There was business talk, there was serious talk, there was probably people asking her lots of questions. Because earlier in this, she said, oh, well, you know, there was haters and too much negativity and like all kinds of stuff, because many of you are calling her out. And I think that is fantastic. And we should continue calling out people just like this. Just like I said earlier, I really think that this is we see what is happening with her engagement rate. You can go to Social Blade and check it out yourself. We see that engagement is dropping. We see all of the stuff that's been going on. I know Chelsea Suarez has talked about that. Lots of people have talked about that. And so I think that in any business, you are going to try to find things to increase engagement, to increase views. And in my opinion, that's what we're seeing here. I think that it's really gross. However, if you really look at this, and you can go back and whatever, you can see her energy shift. So she has this kind of chaotic energy. Obviously, I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I'm giving you my commentary. You can see she has this kind of chaotic energy when she's talking about the balcony and all of these things, and her energy shifts like this when she starts talking about trials or when she starts talking about the business, which in my opinion makes it seem like she's in very much control of what's happening. She intentionally is doing this to draw up views. People are coming back because they're like, what kind of tea is she going to spill? What's she going to tell us? These are wild and crazy stories. I also think, again, just my opinion, that people are continuing to watch because it's almost like driving by a car wreck. You know, you want to look, but you don't want to look. And I really do think that that's what's happening here. I genuinely am concerned for her mental health, especially with this 90-day run and just all kinds of stuff. This seems very dangerous to me. This seems very, very chaotic, and very manipulative. This seems like she's just doing this for views. She just wants you to keep coming back and listening to her stories, and then she's going to sprinkle in ketones or whatever. So I don't know. That's about all I can tolerate of this video. The clip that I have is like 50 minutes long. I'm not going to react to a 50-minute long video, but there were many of you that were wanting me to give my commentary on this portion of the video. So that's what I did. So let me know what you guys think, because you guys know I love your commentary. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, would love to have you subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up for the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.